Welcome back to Secrets of Me. So, our likable is 10. We have 2 pictures so far. 4 more to go. And we're on chapter 9. I think. Did chapter 6, 7, 8. I did upload those right? I'll check after this recording, because I don't remember. I know I put them on here there, I just don't remember if I put the episodes in the right number. Now I'm confused. Chapter 9. Sorry for troubling you. I'm very lazy today, I'm laying down. So you're going to have to deal with this recording. Sorry, I'm bored and lazy. I'm sorry, right now I kind of understand how Kokona feels. The feeling of wanting the one you love beside you when you both, your body and heart are weak. Shen. What on earth does the doctor mean by that? He only likes me 10% and yet he likes me. That's why she lied like that. Could have lied about something? What is he hiding from me? Rose. I heard his voice right beside my ear. I still sound like he was about to cry. No. Are you awake? Good morning, Rose. Doctor, how are you feeling? I jumped up at the same time, pressing a hand to the doctor's forehead. I can't reach. Thank goodness it's gone down. Thanks, Rose. You're welcome. I feel refreshed now thanks to a good night's sleep. Sorry to cause so much trouble. I don't forgive you. No, it was no trouble. I climbed down to the ground. Rose, I'm so glad you're better. Next time you're so reckless, I'll shove a pineapple down your throat. Violence. A pineapple? That sounds like it would hurt. I don't care. As he said it, for some reason, he smiled happily, and his hand gently moved around the nape of my neck. Where'd my box go? My hand's tired. Boxy, come here. There. Rose. My body naturally fell into his arms. Doctor. I wrapped my arms around him and hugged him back. My face was pressed flush against his chest. He looked shen in his clothes, but his body was more muscly than I thought. Have you, said that 3 times now? He's so strong, it's a bit I feel like she said that to squeeze. Eek! He hugged me tight, even tighter. Bump, 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 bump. The racing heartbeat I could hear from under my ear. Was that Dr. Shen? Thank you. It's been a long time since someone seriously worried about me enough to scald me. You're welcome, Doctor. Was that so? From now on, I'm worried and scarred you as much as you like. I can give you a good thumbs up. You're pretty sincere. At first glance, he seemed like Pin himself, but when it came to emotion, it seemed like he was rather aware After that, he promised that he wouldn't reckless with his health again, but for that day on, for some reason, his behavior changed. Dr. Shin hasn't placed any takeout orders recently, has he? Ooh, well, of course you would know that, boss. But he realizes something. He's falling for her, and if he does, and he can't really have her, so he's trying to push her away. Yeah. It's been 5 days. Even though before he ordered every day like clock, had I done something wrong? Yes. My lady, I heard. Eek, you again. Your surprised face is wonderful to behold. Are you spying on me, Mickey? I think Mickey's spying on me. He always comes at the weirdest times. I can't reach my pizza. Pizza, get closer. I don't want to move. Fine, I'll figure that out later. Yeah, you don't have to scare me every time. Anyway, what did you hear? The rumor, of course. What rumor, Mickey? That you and the hamsters are having a entrance love affair. Okay, I see why he's not seeing me anymore. I've given up. I say see me every time I do this game. Apparently, as much as I do not like my own character, I automatically always say, put me in her shoes. So, I don't know what this game's doing to me, guys. Apparently doing horrible things. What? Where the hell had the basilisk rumor spread up from everywhere? Seems like the nurse saw you two together, engaging in his client in the early morning. No way. After hearing about that rumor, I dashed straight over to the clinic. Dr. Shin, I'm so sorry. I never thought that what happened that night would result in these rumors. Rose? I just looked after you because I was worried about you. Calm down, Rose. Let's go to my room, whispered Whisper. Uh-oh. I feel a creasing glance of the nurse. If you were worried about that night, it's all fine. I told the staff the truth, that I collapsed and you took care of me. Really? Thank goodness. Sorry, Rose, but I think it's because of that you and I should keep distance from each other. Huh? As his words, my smile froze, my face like ice. I think that's because of that you and I should keep distance from each other. Why? Why would he say something so upsetting? This was caused by my own carelessness. I never meant to start such a bad rumor about you. No, I'm actually happy about it. Should I move the camera so you guys see? Fine. So, no, I don't care. I'm actually happy about it. Or we should hold our heads high. I don't know what we're supposed to say. Well, I don't feel like we should say actually unhappy about it because then it would show that we're crushing on him. Look at that, you guys in this situation too. How do you guys feel about that? We should hold our heads high, maybe? It's just a rumor. We're not hiding anything, so shouldn't we hold our highest head? You have a point, but rumors have a habit of getting out of hand. I can't just leave it be, and it gets Conan's feelings nervous. Oh, Kelowna. Of course she feels terrible if she heard such a rumor. I'm sorry to be selfish, but I think it's best for both of our sakes. No. Actually, I don't care. As he said it, from that day on, Dr. Shin never has come anywhere. I think I just got a bad Eddie somehow. Even so, I continued to stalk him. Nope. Oh, I lost sight of him again. It seems like he was seriously trying to forward me. My stock note has been left completely blank lately. Does he know we're stalking him? Because that'd be funny. Damn, I wonder if my love story was over. Rose, we're going to take out orders from a client. Huh? No way. Looks like a magazine came from an interviewer today. So, Dr. Shen, were you aware that you are known as the Lord of Plastic Surgery? No, that is fine. First, I heard of it. But it's nice to be called me. The Senate and plastic surgery could be weak a bit. What happened? Oh, those are the cameras. I'm going like, why is it going white? When I entered the room, I was blinded by the flash of the camera. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your order of 5 coffees. Oh, Rose, sorry, but could you put them over there? Sure. Click, click. The camera flashes were overrun. Hey, waitress, could you move aside? You're in the way. Yes, sorry. Stare. The phone stare felt really gross. You're very popular with your female patients. Are those things on the decks over there presents from patients? No, those are. Actually, tomorrow's my birthday, so the staff gave me presents from earlier. What? Tomorrow was the doctor's birthday? I hadn't known. I hadn't even known the basic information. So, what makes you glad that you're becoming a plastic surgery? The fact that I could help my parents start out a new lives. The happiness of my patients' lives after their surgery is my happiness. That was the Dr. Shen's. He smiled was as perfect as ever. But right then, the smile seemed kind of disgusting. Clang, clang. After the interview was over, for some reason, the photo that started came by the cafe. Hey, what was your name? He yes. Yeah. Rosie Heath, who went to XY High School. How did he know that? Bingo, I knew it. I thought I recognized your voice. I'm Kameva. I was in your class, don't you remember me? I think you got the wrong person, but how are you so good looking now? You used to be really plain. Oh, I get it. You had surgery at Cohen Hospital too. First, he reminds you of like a cyborg girl. Sorry, my nose is sniffy. What a what is the replacement word for A? AC? AC. Who did he think he was talking like that? Hey, what do you think you're doing, laughing at one of my patients? Grab. Dr. Shin peered down and grabbed the former classmate by his collar. He was seriously angry now. The usual cool and collected doctor was burning with anger. What's your problem? I'm just telling it like it is. This girl was like the plainest girl in our class. So what? Doctor's voice was low and than usual as he shoved Kern roughly away from him. Ouch. Does mind the female mind that's going to become beautiful? You're the worst. Jesus. Women like her who remind their faces are disgusting. If she had plastic surgery, it means her face is fake. That's not true. Women create their faces every day. He frowned even deeper as he turned in Tim I de Ingola over commending. Rose didn't become beautiful because she had plastic surgery. She sparkled like that before she lived each day honestly and true to her heart. It's the same for other women. The surgery just frees them from their complexes because their hearts is reborn. Their faces also become lovely. And you call yourself a photosim when you don't even understand that much? I'm just messing with her a bit. Hanging down by Dr. Shen, Ken left looking careful. Oh my goodness, my nose is bugging me so much. Thank you for getting rid of that trouble, Miss Customer. Not at all, I just noticed he was staring at you, Rose. She came during the interview. Come on, Rose, say thank you to the doctor. So we have thank you, ... make up your own mind, your own business. No, he's pushing me away. Why should... I'm fine, I'll face it. Thank you. Not at all. Without looking at I bowed my head to him. I'm grateful you saved me, but... to only be nice to me when it suits you while you're ignoring me the rest of the time, that's just cruel. A shout terrified him when it ran off into the break room. A Rose. I what kind of expression Dr. Shin was wearing right then, but I had no way to tell. That tie would rather suit Dr. Shin. That night, I wandered around town on my own. I realized that I was unconscious being searched for a birthday present from the doctor. What am I doing? I couldn't possibly get him a present after that awkward. I'm such an idiot. My lady, it's raining. I understand and puffed my head. More love trouble? Hi, Mickey. Are you still stalking me? Who else agrees that Mickey is stalking on me? Because he's obviously stalking on me. There's like no way he's not stalking on me. It's impossible that he runs into me too often. And it's too convenient all the time. Looking around, I saw Mickey. Mickey? You really do appear at the most unexpected moments. He's stalking you, sweetheart. He's waiting patiently and giving you advice for your love and just being weird. I wouldn't be surprised. I'd take that as a compliment. I so are doing Mickey's storyline next. What a gloomy face. Did something happen? No, Mickey. I bet you could figure out what happened quickly without me saying anything, Mickey. We're going to find him. Faced with Mickey's kind smile and words, I felt my eyes pricking hot. Mickey, would you mind listening to my troubles? Don't bother. He's spying on you anyways. He probably already knows. Yeah, I don't know this at all. Come on now. If you cry, I'll be a waste on that pretty face. I don't care. Of course, I'll listen to anything you have to say. Thanks, Mickey. Well, thinking I flushed my arms around him. I've never imagined the Dr. Shin would see us like this. The next day, swoosh, shush. Whoa, it's raining cats and dogs. Tonight there will be a storm covering the coast and the tropical current move north. Please be careful of strong winds and flows. It's probably best to close up for the rest of the day. We'll be in trouble if the train stops running. So you can go home. The last customer had just left the shop. Okay, thanks. Besides, because of the sudden storm, I ended up leaving for home earlier than usual. I left the cafe and got into the elevator. Ding! Oh. And there was Dr. Shen. But in the darkness of the elevator, I couldn't see his expression. Somehow, I got the impression he was in a bad mood. Are you getting in or not? Shiver. His voice was cold as ice. I'd never heard it like this before. Yes? Was something wrong? It didn't seem like himself. Nerves, I got on the elevator. Somehow, it felt like the storm blew in there, too. And the end of chapter 9. And now I can actually check if I did the other things. So, Rosa Hart, I eat out.